so welcome back to another video. So right now I'm going to the driving range, and what I want to show you is something that I changed in my swing recently, and basically is the driver. I was hitting decent drives, but I was watching my son playing, and he hits really long drives, and I noticed that he hits like a lot more up on the ball than I do. So I kind of try that a little more. I mean, I do hit up on the ball, but not as much, and I think I was missing out because the more you hit up on the ball, the more you're gonna get that ball launching, the more distance you're gonna get. So I'm gonna go to the range right now, and I'm gonna show you what I've been doing. I did play a tournament with this feeling on my driver, and I tell you what, I think I hit almost all fairways and regulations, and the ones that I missed, a little bit to the right, some to the left, but faded back, they were still long. None of my drives were short, which sometimes they are when I don't hit a good drive. It just comes a little bit like kind of like a hook, a short, or just like a big push to the right, short. So I did not have any of those shots, and my swing thought was just hitting up on the ball a little more than I normally do. So I think what happens is that, I mean, I knew that I have to hit up on the ball, and I was doing it, but not as much. I'm going to show you a quick session with my driver. I'm going to warm up first, and then I'm going to take you to what I did with my driver. So stay tuned. All right, so here I'm warming up. I did warm up with my pitching wedge, and then I ended up with my 6-iron, and then I moved to my driver. And you can see this shot right here. It's a little bit to the right, but it's still long. It's not short by any means. So, and for me, that's better than the threaded hook that I normally hit. Look at this ball. So it did go a little left, but it wasn't a hook. When I hit a hook, it goes beyond those trees on the left. So that's what gets me in trouble. So just feel like hitting up on the ball, which is definitely helping me have more control, especially when I want to put more speed on those drives where you need to hit it a little farther. A lot of times those are the holes where I hooked it, and as you can see here, I'm just trying to just hit up on the ball there. And on this one, maybe I didn't do it as much, and I feel like the more I try to do it, the better. Okay, so definitely a sensation of hitting up on it. Okay, so that's another example. I missed that to the right, but I got some distance. So before, I kind of missed it to the right, and since I didn't hit up on it, it was always short. Okay, so as I get used to it, I gain more and more confidence, and I feel like I can hit it harder. Because before, what happened is I hit it harder, and I immediately started hooking it. So by hitting up on it, I feel like I can increase my swing speed. Okay, so slightly to the right, but not bad. I'm happy with that. Now I'm gonna try to give it a little more. I know it's tough from here. I'm hitting it from the rough, basically. So it's gonna be a lot tougher, but let's get. It came out pretty good. It came out a little low, but it was good for me. Normally, when I add more speed, it's just a hook. Alright, so that was it for my session there with my driver. I have to say that I'm feel a little better because I feel like I have a bit more control when I'm hitting more up to the ball, I guess. I did not hit not even one balloon ball, so I think it's a myth. If you hit up on the ball, as long as you're there lofted, you're not gonna hit a balloon ball for sure. I didn't hit any balloon balls, and for me, I never hit the hook. And the hook was causing problems in my game, because a lot of times that's when I hit it, into the water, or I hit it out of bounds. So I feel like when I hit more up to the ball like this, I can lose it a little bit to the right, but not excessively. But the main thing is that I gain a lot of distance doing that. So if you struggle with hitting hooks, or if you're missing a lot of shots to the left, big pulls, try to do this, what I'm doing, you know, just hit up on the ball, and I think that will get rid of it for sure. And the thing about it is that, especially if you wanna, there's some holes where you want to hit you just want to rip it, you want to hit a longer drive. And for me, what happens is that every single time when I want to do that, I hit this mid-flight ball trajectory going to the left, and that's where I get in trouble. You know, that's where I get it in the trees or out of bounds. And you know, sometimes one time it cost me like my round, because I had an awesome score and I hit it out of bounds twice. So I did try it, as you see in the video. I try to hit it harder, faster swing speed, and I did not lose it to the left. More so, I lost it a little bit to the right, but it wasn't like the slice. It was more of like a push draw sort of thing. You know, it's still powerful. So definitely, guys, if you're struggling with those hooks, try to hit more up into the ball with your driver. I'm sure that you're probably already doing it, because you're supposed to hit up on the ball on the driver. But a lot of times, if you're like me, maybe you think you're doing it enough and you're not. So in my case, I was hitting up on the ball, but not enough. All right, guys, so make sure to try to hit more up on the ball if you're struggling missing left or hitting hooks. It's definitely working for me, so just give it a try, guys. I think it will resolve a lot of issues, especially if you're trying to hit it hard. So I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching. Until next time.